Here's a great example of why I don't like angled trend lines as much as key previous price levels, horizontal levels of support and resistance. And let's have a look at the oil chart. It's a great example. If you're drawing angled trend lines, you could say, well, here's the high in October, there's a touch, lots of resistance there, and that's a breakout. Okay, but hold on, what about these highs back here? What if you were to capture this high there or this high there? Where do you draw that line? Do you draw it there and say it's a breakout? Do you draw it here and say the breakout was occurring there? What about the previous high from April of 2024? If you take that high there, you could say it's not even close to a breakout. But what about if you draw it like this and you say, okay, well, that was a false breakout because you've got one touch there, two, three, potentially four, lots of bouncing off the roof there. So maybe that's where you draw the line. You see what I mean? But if we look at horizontal levels, like a level, say, around the $72 mark, you can see lots of support, support. And then once support was broken, it became resistance, and it's at the same level again. So the previous key price level of $72, the horizontal line, in my opinion, is far more effective or accurate or more important to use than these angled trend lines that you can kind of draw 4 or 5 different ways on some charts. Not to say that we still shouldn't look for charting patterns using those lines.